Yeah, I see the difference in the print, but that right there,
hold that and pull that over.
that right
Pull it
there.
over so you see what it looks like.
Okay, let's see what it looks like. This is my world-class DJ's banner. Backdrop. World-class DJ's backdrop. Got my information down there on the bottom. I can't see it right now because my sister just let me see what it looked like.
You hold that.
And she just let me see what it looked like.
I'll pin this and then I'll take that one off.
World-class DJs. It's my logo, my brand. It's a picture of the world. It's the turntable. And we're going to bring back the love through the music.
Yeah, that's what people need.
Yeah. So you ain't got to go through all of that. I just wanted to see it.
Okay.
So that's cool. We'll bring a video. We'll show this main one right here, though.
Okay.
And this is the main one.
Hold on, let me unhook this one.
I'm gonna let y'all see the main one, and these are the banners that we're gonna fly on all of our events. And this is my this is gonna be my foundation right here. It's called the Drop the Casket Coalition. And that's what we aiming to do. Get the spirit of murder off of our brothers and drop those caskets. Leave them right there in the funeral home where they belong, so we don't have to keep dropping them in the ground. And so anywhere you see community events that we are doing, you'll know that these two banners are going to be flying. World-class DJ banner is going to be flying because we have a multiplicity of DJs, and all of our Kansas City DJs are invited to partake of whatever it is that we are doing. Just so long as they understand that we are dealing with community events and nobody is getting paid, but everybody is making a contribution for the sake of the community. And so we'll be flying this Drop the Casket banner on tomorrow. And on tomorrow, we're going to enter into our third wave of No Child in the Park without skates. Yep. So for the babies that have been on the previous list, tomorrow we'll be there armed with roller skates for the children. I want to give a big shout out to my big sister who's been working tirelessly to help me get these things done. And we have been all throughout the city, and they just got back from Oklahoma this weekend. Because everybody don't carry skates on hand, and we're going to make sure that when we tell them babies that they're going to have skates the next week, that's what we mean. They're going to have skates the next week. And so this is where we at. We're dealing with wave number 3 of No Child in the Park without skates. And I want to come on here and I want to say thank you to all of the brothers and sisters who have came alongside to support your brother and do something great on behalf of these children. We could not do this if it was not for the support that we have received from the brothers and sisters that have come alongside and said, hey, what can I do? Hey, here's a donation. Hey, I want to help the children. I just got off the phone with a young lady a minute ago. She said, hey, not only do I want to bring some hot dogs and some buns and some potato chips and some water, she said, but I also want to do something every week. And I'm saying, that's great. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So whatever anybody can find their hand to do, it's beautiful. And to all the brothers and sisters that have contributed the monies, you can rest assured to understand that when we collect anything from anybody, it's going to do exactly what we say it's going to do. And once again, we're going to be entering into wave number 3 of No Child in the Park without skates. Look at them skates. Oh, the babies are going to love them. The babies are going to love them. The babies are going to love them, all different kind. You know, they going to love them. They going to love them. And so we have some babies that be in the park and they be sitting there crying because they ain't got skates, and we had to go. We encourage them, give them a big hug, and tell them you gonna have some skates next week, and we gonna make sure, because them babies, when you tell a child something, they don't forget about it. They do not forget, and they genuinely, with the most sincere faith, believe that you're gonna do what you're gonna say. And that's for us adults. Oh, look at these skates. Oh, these are pretty, boy. Whoever get these skates, they gonna love them, boy. Look at that. Look at that skate right there. Ain't that something? Oh, that's what's up. That's something right there. They gonna love them. Look at that skate. Yep. So we entering the wave number 3. Big shouts out to my big sister, Sister Mac Henry. And give a big shout out to my wife, Dana Milligan. There's some of my support cast. Big shouts out to my big brother, who makes sure that the floor is clean and nothing's on there. Big shouts out to cousin James, who goes up there early and moves all the tables and get everything squared away. Big shouts out to DJ LS Flash for playing the music. Big shouts out to Grown Folk Entertainment, Sean Copeland, who has been promoting the event right alongside of us from day one. We got big shouts out to Glib. That's generating legal income brand for putting together all of the community assistance t-shirts. Big shouts out to LA Dog for being the start of buying hot dogs, tater chips, and water for the children so that they can roller skate, have a good time, and be fed as well. And big shouts out to all of our brothers and sisters that have played a valuable part in this community event and giving these children something to do with their energy and with their time. And big shouts out to all of the parents that have consistently brought the children out every Tuesday so that they can enjoy themselves. Big shouts out to everybody that had participated. And once again, we send a big shout out to all the brothers and sisters that have came alongside and said, here's $20, here's $40, here's $100, here's $200. All of the brothers and sisters, here's $10, here's $2. All the brothers and sisters that have made this happen. And as it is right now, we are already up past. We have given away over $2,000. As of tomorrow, we will be giving away over $2,000 worth of skates for the children. And that is a beautiful thing. This is indeed a great day to be alive. If you're a brother or sister, you out there in Kansas City, Missouri, you like what's being done, you want to be a part, you want to do something great, you hook up with your boy. You come out to the park, you bring whatever it is that you got to offer, even if it's just yourself showing up to support the event and the children. So we appreciate all of you. And hopefully, the more skates we buy, that's the more full that the park is going to be. And one of the things we're going to stress is we're going to stress and keep stressing it to the grown folks that being that this is about the children, you are welcome, but we need you to use discretion with what you're doing. Please use discretion when you're doing adult things while we have the children around. We do not want the Channel 5, the Channel 4, the Channel 9 news showing up because they have heard about the community event. There are already city officials that come out there and check. We've already been to the city hall talking to people. It's already reached that. It'll only be a matter of time. So we do not want the TV cameras showing up and putting a spotlight on Hennessy bottles on the table, on wine bottles on the table, on people rolling up blunts in front of the children, people smoking blunts in front of the children. I say that you can't do these things? No. I'm just saying that you do them as adults and do it with discretion. If you got to smoke, you and your crew step off to the side. You get away from the skating floor and away from the children. If you're going to drink, put your drink in a cup and put the bottle back in the sack and put the sack in the car. Because these things gonna happen, and we know that when we are having a great time and we are being unified, this system does not like that, and they will put the spotlight on anything negative to give me a black eye and the community event a black eye. But most of all, what it's gonna do it's going to destroy what we're attempting to do for the children. And if everything that we do for the children is destroyed, then guess what? Guess what we have to look forward to? This is what we have to look forward to. And we should be tired of seeing this sight. So we are the Drop the Casket Coalition. Put down the guns and put on the skates. And let's get the spirit of murder off of us and get a spirit of love on us so that we can start really making something great happen. And on tomorrow, we're going to bring forth the whole reason that's behind this community event and hope that we can pull our people together so that we can get some things for our children. So peace and blessings be upon all of you. Until tomorrow, if the Most High bless us to live to see it and the weather permits it, we'll meet you at the park at 5 o'clock p.m. and we'll be rolling until 10 o'clock p.m.